Yeah, and I mean, I personally, I've lived through this, right? So I've lived through it where I worked for corporate America.
Yeah.
And I mean, I remember I was in my early 30s. I was global marketing director. I had a nice $3.5 million budget.
Yep.
I traveled everywhere, so I was out of the country 50 days out
Rock
of
star
the
life,
year.
man.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And it was all the company paid.
Yeah.
Right. So, you know, flying business. And I was in the machine tool industry. That was crazy because it's like industrial manufacturing and factories and all that.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like we're going to be staying at like Hojo's and Ramadas.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah,
like, no. We were
Best
staying
of
at
the
the
best.
Fairmont,
Yeah.
man. There was money in that industry.
Yep.
And it all just went away in less than 2 years. I worked for the company and I had a target on my back just because I was in marketing. Everybody wanted to be a marketer, and I was in business school. So I was at Pepperdine, and I was my focus was global business. And it was my first corporate marketing job, and I was just in this position where you know, I had people in Germany that were basically telling me, you know, we must do this, and you know, this is the corporate standard and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, I don't really understand why you're saying it like this, but okay, fine, I'll go along. I'll be a good corporate steward.
Yep.
But you know, they decided, okay, we're going to consolidate all of these brands in this portfolio, and we're going to go to market as one brand.
Yep.
So your salary we can hire 3 marketing people
Off of your
salary,
that's it.
and you're gone.
That's it.
And I'm like, well, no trips, no income,
Yep.
no bonus, no miles, no lifestyle, all gone.
Yep.
Just like that.
By somebody else's decision.
By somebody else's decision. And it wasn't that there was things that were going wrong. I mean, if I were to have submitted my body of work to a marketing case study, I would have gotten awards.
Yeah.
But that it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Because it was off of somebody else's, you know, what they wanted.
Correct.
Right? And I told myself at that point,
Never again.
I'm out.
I hear you.
I am out, because I do not want to be beholden to one paycheck,
So listen,
one income source.
now listen, you just gave a beautiful story, and I hope these people catch that. You just described somebody's life in the NFL.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. Think about it. I get drafted.
Right.
I'm a rookie.
Yeah.
Right? Let's say I go second round. I just made millions of dollars overnight.
Yeah.
My signature is worth millions of dollars because I'm
Right.
getting ready to sign this contract.
Yep.
I'm the man. I travel. I go where I want. Money's not an option.
Right.
You know, I can do whatever I want to do, right?
Yeah.
And I maybe I have a good first 2 years, right? And my first 2 years, I'm balling. Maybe I go to the Pro Bowl as a rookie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then the next year, you know, I'm in the Pro Bowl again. Then the third, fourth year, I get hurt. And in the fifth year, they cut me and I don't get another opportunity.
Oh man.
So in that 5-year span of life,
yeah.
all of that work that you did
Right.
was for a 5-year career, and it's all gone.
Yep.
And then you don't have the education to understand what to do with this money. And you've built your lifestyle. This goes not just athletes. This is us in America.
Yeah.
We cannot build a lifestyle off of one source of income.
Right.
We cannot.
Yep.
Like you look at these chairs, right? How would these chairs be able to support us if there was only one leg? We would be tipped over. But there's 4 legs on this chair.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So that when one stream dries up, the other 3 are still flowing. So that's the same exact thing that happens, but the turnover rate is much higher in the league than it is in corporate. But it's the same thing.
Right.
That's why we get along so much. Because
Yeah.
we can talk about, all right, look, give me your understanding. Man, I was in business. I was killing it. This person didn't like me. And because of that, they started going on a rampage on how to get me out.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yep.
Right? I was killing it. All the coaches loved me, but the guys, the suits upstairs are not agreeing with the coach's decision. The coaches are saying, this is the guy. Yeah. They're saying, but we drafted this guy. This guy, we paid millions. He's going to play. So you sit this guy down or you ship him.
Right.
Right?
Right.
This happens.
Yeah.
And the similarities are uncanny, man. So I love listening to you speak about